So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's Casillas for me, because
it's an untidy challenge, free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Maicon. Varela. Crunching tackle. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Azar. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Remy. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Who's going to make this theirs? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's come loose. And that really should have hit the net.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Herrera. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Varela. Varela. Looking for a decent ball in. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Cesc Fabregas driving forward, a man on a mission. Herrera. Azpilicueta into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Pereira knocks it towards the front. And the counter is on. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Herrera. Now it's Varela. Chance! Oh, he's come flying in. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
And it's Azar. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Herrera. First 45 minutes are up. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Now it's Hazard. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes it is. Mikel. Willian. Hazard. Herrera. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Herrera. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Abubakar with the ball through. Zuma hurtles into the tackle. Varela! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. It's Willian. Willian has a look inside the box. It's Fabregas! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. The ball looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cesc Fabregas. Hazard. Matic gets it back. Willian. It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Herrera.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
So what now? Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's Herrera! Ball's loose, who's getting there? With a delicate ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Remy. Abubakar. Rahimi. Porto cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. There is the final whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.
warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Veloso. Yarmolenko hoists it high, out towards the flank. Oscar battling down that right flank. Oscar going full steam down the flank. Borozhuk cuts it out. Borozhuk looking up to see who wants it. Borozhuk with the ball through. Borozhuk. Azar.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Azar. It's Azar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Yarmolenko. Miguel Veloso. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. More than 15 minutes till half-time. Zuma with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Has a pop! Decent hit and on target. Always going to be the keepers. Falcao. Costa. Miguel Veloso. Matic brings the ball forward, and now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the wing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Out to the left it goes. Cahill charges in. Mikel. And it's Falcao. Hazard. It is a corner. Knocks it away. Speculative strike. Ivanovic hurtles into the tackle. Big chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there was the first half.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
That first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's in!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Diego Costa was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great,
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Now it's Costa. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Now it's Costa. And he's straight offside.
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Hazard with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
They scored early in the second half to make it 1-0. Diego Costa. Costa! He's got away with one there. There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Oscar into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. It's Matic! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Diego Costa is steaming forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Yarmolenko. Cacciaridi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Tries a through ball. There'll be a throw-in. So what now? It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Can he finish? Oscar. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oscar has a look inside the box, lofted into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. It's Matic!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Hazard takes a look up. Away from immediate danger. Mikel gets it, and now what? Now it's Ben Bassat. Ben Bassat passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now the cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Falcao. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Mikel. He's looking up for options on the left. Mikel whipped in. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Hazard goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Hazard! Well, that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ben Bassat. Cahill concedes a free kick for that. So still just a goal between them. Oh, great ball! He's had a go! It's there! They are right back in business! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Ben Bassat. Azar. And it's Falcao. Ben Bassat. Now the pass. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Play, and it is a goal kick. There's going to be a change here. Man waiting to come on. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful...
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, he's come flying in. Final seconds, this has to be it. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Cuts it out. Must score! And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Falcao demonstrates his quality. Mikel hurtles into the tackle. Chip through. Ball's out on the left now. Oscar. Diego Costa. And it's Falcao. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
for a goal kick. Managed to get it away.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
He goes long. Tries a through ball. Oh, that's neat. Has a pop! Mikel pumps it forwards. Passes it through. Keeper's ball. That's Pinaqueta. Now it's Hazard.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Hazard concedes a free kick for that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Ivanovic. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Oscar, and it's Ivanovic. So what now? Fence has got rid of that. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Needed a better pass there. Hazard. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Falcao. And it's Diego Costa. Costa. It's Costa! Just sails past the upright.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Number 3.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Falcao. Chance to shoot. Diego Costa shoots. It's a long forward pass.
Diego Costa can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Diego Costa, wonderful quick feet. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Mikel pumps it upfield.
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would think Diego Costa. Not only does he do a good job with his back to goal, he does a better job facing goal through his willingness to run behind defences. A provocateur with a villainous reputation, but so effective.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Maicon. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Maicon. Hazard. Costa! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Pereira battling down that right flank. yet able to find the net.
Looks like a good ball through.
Herrera, lovely feet. Can he deliver? He goes long. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, it's good possession, but you've got to have something more substantial on the end of it.
Herrera tries the route one option. He's away! Looks to thread it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oscar. Mikel demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Maicon. And it's Herrera. Now it's Varela. Varela. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's looking to get there first. Ivanovic tries to get it forward quickly.
Keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Hazard was pulsing down that left-hand side.
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Oh, that's great stuff. The referee brings the first half to a close. The midway point of the game.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
First 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Falcao. It's loose, who's getting there? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Varela. Hit long and direct. Absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. It's Abubakar. Varela. And you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Costa. Brings the ball forward. Out to the left it goes. Mikel. It's Mikel! Really should have hit the net.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Deftly done. A chance! It's out for a goal kick. Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. A real chance to break. Passes it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he get the shot away? And he's found the net! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it was a case of good awareness too.
So that's it. It is all. Oh, how will we look back on that?